Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is setting an alarm for a lunch break. Someone else is rushing to finish a meal before a shift begins. We treat it as a biological necessity. We assume the body demands it. But it is neither a necessity nor a discovery of our evolution. It is a legacy. For most of human existence, we didn't eat at set times. We ate when the hunt yielded food. We ate when the sun was high. We eat when the hunger became inescapable. But today, we live by a different clock. And here is what makes that stranger. This rigid schedule, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, is not a product of nature. It is a product of machinery.
The roots of this modern habit reach back to 16th century Europe. In the British Royal Navy, sailors were subjected to a life of relentless physical demand. A hungry crew was an ineffective crew. To manage this, the Navy formalized 3 set meals built around the shipboard routine. It was not based on human biology, it was an engineering requirement. Sailors were fuel for the ship, and the ship required its crew to be operational at predictable intervals. It was the first time in human history that a massive institution imposed a fixed eating cadence on such a scale.
But what truly locked 3 meals into the life of the ordinary person was the Industrial Revolution. Starting around 1760 in Britain, the landscape of time itself shifted. For thousands of years, humans worked in fields, guided by the movement of the sun and the changing of the seasons. That rhythm was loose, that rhythm was organic. Factories replaced the fields, and factories demanded something the fields never could: rigid, standardized time. Breakfast before the whistle, lunch at midday, dinner after the shift. It mapped perfectly onto the new industrial schedule. It was not a discovery of how the body functions best. It was an organizational answer to the demands of the factory floor. And that raises a fascinating question. If our entire daily rhythm, the very way we power our bodies, is a legacy of the Industrial Revolution, what other parts of our modern lives are just organizational solutions masquerading as human nature? We aren't eating because our biology necessitates 3 meals, we are eating to accommodate the clock. Strip away the industry, the Navy, and the factory, and we are still the same opportunistic eaters we have been for 40,000 years. The clock changed, the instinct didn't. And the next time you feel hungry exactly when your watch says you should, remember, you aren't listening to your body. You are listening to a 250-year-old factory whistle. The real question is whether our biology will ever reclaim the rhythm we lost.